Welcome to NirmalaTV. We're streaming love. 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 We're streaming love to all our sisters, to all our brothers on this planet, on this planet. We're streaming love. 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 We're streaming love to all our brothers, to all our sisters on this planet. Jai Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
Now, Season 5.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year and be blessed. Let's be blessed with new experience in Sahaj Yoga together this year.
Yes, 2025. My goodness me. It's
Yes.
going to be a very special year and very much looking forward to it. And we will have new shows, new items as well. And it will be also a fantastic Sahaj year, no?
Yes, and what's your plan? Like, do you have any challenges for this year for yourself?
Let's ask this to the group.
Okay, yeah, because everybody...
What about you? What about you, Vitas?
Okay, so let's continue that idea that all the world has this tradition. Okay, I have some... How it's called when you put some challenges for yourself? It's called something different. Like
Yeah, it's like you want to do something really good
Achieve
for
something,
yourself
right.
and for the world, and of course all yogis have that as well. And I think there are quite a few very nice initiatives also.
Yeah, but usually people, they want to lose some belly or to start to jog or to learn the language, something.
Yeah.
But what about Sahaj Collective? What kind of Sahaj challenges we are putting on our roads? So let's share it. Maybe somebody thought about it already. Let's share with others. Maybe we will be inspired by these experiences or these desires.
Very good. Yes.
I would like to have some 10% more thoughtless than usual.
Wow, that is such a beautiful desire, no?
Like,
And,
increase the quantity and the quality of
yeah.
teaching.
We have actually a collective desire here in the Netherlands together with Belgium. And I think I mentioned it already last time. And that is that we really want to improve the left nabi of the world, as we are left nabi countries.
Yes.
And it is so important to have more peace in the world. And so we're in ourselves, in our own households and collectives. We're working on our left nabi. The Belgians are much better in that than we are, in the sense of they're always baking beautiful things. And actually, I started up for the first time in my life. I'm baking bread. I think I made the third bread in my life today.
Really, today?
Yes, today.
and now good fragrant
Yes.
smell. Yes.
Actually, that is definitely one of the things.
Nice. Okay, so we already have some comments, and we have from South Florida, from France, we have from Romania, from Finland, from Stockholm, Sweden, and from Belgium. So,
Yes,
wow.
beautiful. Welcome, everybody.
Yes.
Let's start and let's meditate together. And I think, Vitas, you have prepared a beautiful meditation for us with the
And
video.
before meditation, if you can share the link with your collective, just to remind that you can join online, it would be nice. So you can share. And for meditation, what we need, nothing, just our desire and connection, our inner internet. So let's join all together, not only online, but with vibrations. Let's put Shri Mataji picture. Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. We will start meditation from feeling our vibrations. Attention to our sahasraras. And let's rise our kundalini and give ourselves a bandhan. And let's ask Shri Mataji, please come to us, to this show. Please enjoy every item, every message we will share this night. Our Divine Mother, please connect us all around the world, all yogis into one. And Divine Mother, please use us, our attention as a tool, as an instrument to send vibrations to different continents, to different places. Shri Mataji, we welcome you to this show, and please forgive us if we will have any mistakes or troubles in this show. Please forgive us. We want to dedicate to worship you through this night show, and we would like to start from your message, from your speech, and to meditate with your words. So let's keep attention in Sahasrara and let's watch a piece of Shri Mataji's speech from before.
It's very, very important to understand that you tell me, Mother, this miracle happened, that miracle happened. It's nothing. It's your own wisdom, your own spirit is working it out. You don't have to do anything. Only thing you have to remember that you are a Sahajogini and your character should be that of a Sahajogini, that your ideas should be that of a Sahajogini. Same with Sahajogis. Sahajogis, being men, they don't show much. But there are certain other ways of showing his temper. They get into tempers. And sometimes the tempers are so much that you just start looking what's the matter with the person. One side the tempers, another side the crying. I mean, in between what remains, I don't know. Both things are absolutely not needed. You have to correct people to say things. Just now I had to say something, I've said it, finished. But it's not anger. It just, I have to act. The difference is like this. I'm not involved in it. Even if I cry, I'm not involved. I'm just crying. Even if I'm angry, I'm not really angry. I'm just trying to be angry in an acting. That's what happens. You do not get involved into it. But if you get involved into your anger, then the joy is finished, completely finished. Some people think also that if you are joyous, you have to be very serious. Not at all. What is there to be serious? What is so serious in this world? Everything is stupidity. I don't find anything serious in this world. And I can't keep serious for more than 3 minutes. Sometimes people take advantage of that, but what can I do? That's my nature. What is so serious? You don't have to create sun, you don't have to create moon, you don't have to create Mother Earth. What's so serious? What great jobs have you to do? Everything is there for you. Just enjoy. What is there to be so serious? Some people, try to impress also by their seriousness. Once I saw a lady standing very seriously thinking. I said, what is the problem? I don't know how to broom this thing, so I don't have a broom. I said, such a big problem is there, as if the heavens are falling. Doesn't matter, today you don't do it. You can do it tomorrow. What is so important? I mean, if you don't have something, it's all right. No, I must do it. You see, I'm very house proud. I said, that's the main problem, which is serious. So because you suffer from some serious, stupid problems, that's why you become serious. And by becoming serious, if you think your problems will be solved, they will not. But at the same time, I must tell you, we should not be frivolous. We should not be vulgar and not frivolous. That's not. See these flowers. Look at them. They're shaking with my vibrations. But look at them in their own dignity. They are going to die tomorrow. They are not bothered. As long as they are all right there in their own place, giving you pleasure and happiness, finished. What is the use of a light? Let us see as a light as we are, to give the light. So we are here to give joy, happiness to everyone, to make everyone happy. There are so many ways of making others happy. And for that we have to learn also. So many things we have to learn how to make others happy. And then when you make them happy, then you feel that joy within yourself. Oh, that's so happy. See their happiness, then only this lotus opens out much more. Like a ripple moves and moves to the end of the shores, and then from the shore it returns back. In the same way, when your joy reaches the joy of others, then the ripples that come up make a beautiful pattern of your life. Just think of such situations where you did something good to others, been very nice to others, and then you found the joy in that person, and how that joy came back to you. Think of that pattern that you felt so subtly in your life, how it is built in. Whenever you think of that time or that moment or that area, whole picture comes to you. And you think, what a time. But that time is eternally within you, all the time. And that's why is Diwali so important. You are all, as I said, you are my light. And the light is there, which is an eternal light. These lights will be finished. We'll have to light them every year, not you people. You have eternal light. And this light is going to spread joy. What's the problem of this world? The whole problem, you take it. There's no joy. Simple as that. There's no joy. If they had joy, they would not have done all these nonsensical things. There's no joy. When you have joy, you don't want to fight, you don't want to do anything that is harmful, you don't want to say anything harsh to anyone. Not only that, but you do not want to have something that will spoil this Mother Earth or which will bring ecological problem. No, you just don't want it. don't want to do anything because it harms others. People feel unhappy about it, whether it is here, India, anywhere. You just feel that, why should I do such a thing which is not so congenial to others? I mean, it's not joy-giving. So when you have joy, you have to be joy-giving. And if you are not joy-giving, that means there's something lacking in your Sahaj Yoga, and that's why we have to come up now. We have to become Sahaj Yoginis and Sahaj Yogis. That is joy-giving society. We can change our name if you like, if not Sahaj Yoga is good, Joy-Giving Association.
Jai Shri Mataji. So let's continue in this joyful mood for the
Yes.
evening.
Such a beautiful talk, this, and it's so nice to hear this at the beginning of the year, spreading joy. And yeah, on this first Friday of the new year, having Nirmala TV, we can start with spreading the joy with music. We have Anandita Basu, and of course, we also have a clip of Ustad Zakir Hussain. We have the quiz. We have
And-
also a new reporter.
Yes, new reporter from
News.
Switzerland.
Yes, from Switzerland. So that is very special for our start of the new year. But what is the best place to start? And that is,
And that is Ganapati Pule.
yes.
Because our brothers and sisters are enjoying there. Maybe already finished this Ganapati Pule tour, but it's fresh. It's just from there. And it's so nice that some yogis send us some videos.
I
It's
have to say special thanks to Vanessa Goat, who sent us a lot of footage and a lot of videos.
Yes, it's amazing. Of course, we will not do like long videos or something, but pieces and pieces and pieces, a little bit will become a little bit experience, like a trip to Ganapati Pule this year. And yeah, remember we used to do in Nirmal TV that we visit different holy places every show. So let's visit Ganapati Pule. And I'm sure many of us misses that place. So it
But
will be-
maybe you were there. Maybe if you were there, let us know.
yeah, maybe someone is
You
there
have to
now.
share.
Maybe someone is watching from there, because just now wrote that from Hyderabad someone is watching.
Oh yeah, that is very nice.
So possible.
Okay,
Let's
without
go.
further ado, let's
Let's go to Ganapati Pule.
Ganapati Pule. Let's go to Ganapati Pule.
They put the lights on. This is the entrance. We're coming back into the camp. It's suddenly completely crazily busy. So a lot busier than when we came out. But there were lots of people on the beach, all having foot soaks. So maybe they're all on their way back.
Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. आंसुओं बच के निकलो मिट न जाए ये कहीं आंसुओं बच के निकलो मिट न जाए ये कहीं आंख की पुतली के अंदर माता जी की तस्वीर
Shri Mataji. You are watching NirmalaTV.
What a wonderful way to start tonight's program.
Yes.
Very nice.
Of course, would be nice longer and more, but better to go and to experience it there.
Yes, but it was a beautiful, atmosphere, and we saw different things. We saw the beach, and we saw the music, and
when last
everything
time
around it.
when last time Ada was in
Yes, what was the last time that you were there in Ganapatipule? Because I know you go often to Hyderabad now.
but in Ganapatipule I was 3 times and never in big festival or seminar.
Okay.
So for me, that stage, when I see that miracle like a palace, I know some just stage and that sound from the forest and no people. That's how I visit Patipule always. So for me, it's magical how it's possible to make such a beauty for the puja. It's amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, my last India tour with Matchi was in '96, and then we also went to Ganapatipule.
That's the last time.
Oh, well, no, I also was very fortunate to go to birthday puja later on.
Okay.
And, so there were a few more, but it was too long ago, that's for sure. Too long ago.
Let's refresh. And I think this video, every time we see someone is traveling, there is this mood that we also should go and to rejoin.
There's definitely the desire. But you're going to India, no? So this month.
In 1 week.
In 1 week? Oh my goodness me. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's just continue.
Okay. No. But there was comments about this called, that's what I wanted to know, resolution. Resolution. It means
resolution. Resolution. That is the word for, if you want to, what do you want for the new year?
So we have nice messages.
Very nice.
Yeah, that we want to give realization, and we want to be not a drop, but want to be an ocean. And it's very nice. So let's share. If you have now this resolution idea, would be nice to Sahaj resolution.
Yeah, let's combine it. Let's share it, and because if you share it, it becomes a wish, no? And if we wish something as Sahaja Yogis,
yeah, and we will witness how you are going into this resolution.
Yeah,
okay. So now what we want to do, because I live in Lithuania and there are 3 Baltic countries, small, tiny countries. And one of them in the middle is Latvia. Maybe you know, maybe you not, but the capital is Riga. And you know what happened, that in this country, there was growing collective, and then in one time everyone went away, moved with jobs, with family, with something, and it's really strange that this country is without collective, without Sahaj collective. But what happened, we as Lithuanians, also Estonians, we tried to give attention to that place. And what happened, that Shimadaji sent some yogis from other countries to stay there for a job or for something, and starting like a new start begins. And in these three countries, if there is like some kind of false guru, so biggest ashram will be in Latvia, in Riga. And that's why somehow it's always very difficultly working out. So now there is a desire of many yogis from many places that yogis should come and to join and just to give attention to that place, like a small tiny but chakra of the Europe. And if someone wants, it's actually this January 25th, we have a public program there, and yogis will rent flat, and we will stay for the night, and we can meet afterwards. And after that, we want to do this follow-ups. So if someone feels that would like to come for this mission, for this spreading vibrations to that Latvia, to Riga, so please welcome to join and to inform. You can see the contacts. There is a number and email, and just to come and to be as a channel in that place would be so great if someone would come.
Beautiful. What a wonderful, because it's, it's a country in between the countries where there are collectives. Somehow negativity is strong in Latvia, but I believe I heard it's also a very beautiful country, and I really hope it's going to work out. So a lot of yogis from Lithuania, I guess, are there.
Yeah.
Estonia are there.
Yeah.
Estonia is also not such a big collective, so
if we can give, if we can give vibrations just to that country.
Yes, let's give a bandan that this time in 2025 it can work out in Latvia. Feels very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, maybe it will work out.
Yes, of
Okay.
course, we wish, strong wish. So, and now also we have we have the new item that we are starting up with this new year, and that is, well, we have a special reporter, and she's from Switzerland. She's called Shirley Birdie, and well, she will tell us all about the new item. So let's go to Geneva to Shirley Birdie.
Yes.
Welcome, dear brothers and sisters, to the Sahaj Tech Fair 2024. I am Shirley Birdie, your correspondent, who will be covering this event for Sahaj News Network. This is the fair that many of us wait for months. It is a fair that highlights the latest innovations and inventions in the Sahaj world. Last year brought us such gems as the 3D printed Raki and the automatic dispensing ghee machine. And I, for one, am very curious to see what will be on display at this year's edition. Join me as I profile some of the best inventions at the fair this year. Hi, this is Shirley Bird, and we are back at the Sahaj Tech Fair 2024. Behind me now is a store that many of you will recognize, Pooja Vastra Tailors. We have seen their shops dotted all around India, and I, for one, am really curious to know what a clothing company is doing here at a tech fair. So come along, we'll find out. Hello there, how are you?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
My name is Sanjeevani, and welcome to Pooja Vastra Tailors.
Thank you very much. I'm really curious, what is a very well-established company that provides garments for puja doing at a tech fair?
So, I'll just start with a little bit of history.
Yes.
Puja Vastra Tailors has been in my family since generations. And we provide all kinds of puja items. And as you can see, saris that are here, amazing saris for pujas. I would recommend you buy a few. And my great-grandfather started this in 1912.
Wow, okay.
So we're trying to develop, and we have quite a few shops around India. And since I inherited this company, I wanted to try and make it something new and modernize it. And I have the instant sari.
Okay, I'm really curious. What exactly is the instant sari?
So it is to help yoginis get ready for puja. You know, whenever we have puja day, everybody's rushing around, preparing stuff, and you need to put on a sari at some point. And sometimes you're late. Most of the time you're late, and you don't know how to pleat. So the instant sari provides, well, as the word says, instant sari on you, ready for puja, on time.
Wow, that is actually pretty genius. I personally tend to arrive a bit late for puja because I'm always like trying to put my sari on and I always get the pleats wrong and I get a little bit frustrated, and the last thing you want to do is arrive at puja feeling like, oh, the sari thing. So I love this idea and I love this concept, and I'm just wondering, do you have a demonstration that you can show me?
Of course, please have a seat.
Thank you.
So this is the demonstration.
That was instance. That was just a few seconds. That's amazing.
Well, welcome to the TikTok generation sari.
Wow, okay. Well, Sanjeevani, thank you very much for this. I am amazed. And I am going to now go and look through some of these saris because I have to have one. So I will see you shortly. Bye.
You are watching NirmalaTV.
Yes.
An amazing invention. Yes, I want
And
one.
that was the premiere of new reporter for NirmalaTV.
Absolutely. And she's going to be back later on in the show.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so nice and so creative. And let's go from this creative atmosphere to another creative person, very creative artist from Sahaj Collective. And we are jumping now to Cabella, to summer of this like events. It was Nirmal Arts Academy, and very spontaneously, just by walking, I saw artists, and I asked maybe it's possible to talk to you, and I had a microphone, and suddenly it became a nice interview. And few things I got myself from that interview, which I'm quoting now when I talk with other people. So maybe you will get also something from that. And this is like a treatment from artists, because we are in a business or we are in a job or somewhere, and artists are in a different planet. So let's take it as a chance to get vibrations of real artists.
And this one is definitely in a very special place, and you could call him the wise artist. So let's go and see the wise artist Colin at the Artist Day in Cabella.
Yes.
Important. So it's nice to enjoy the morning light, especially if you have the morning light shining on your back agate, because it helps clear the left side. And coffee is quite good as well to fire up the right side, so it gets the paintbrush moving. But the morning sunshine is the best. It gives nice vibrations that helps give us energy, and you see things much more clearly. It's much brighter and full of life. Nice to listen to the birds singing. A big window is essential, and not to paint by artificial light. I find I don't get on with it. Whatever I painted with artificial light, I've come back and then see it in daylight, and it's a disaster. It looks awful. That's my experience. So important to have natural light, and it's lovely working outside because the light is at its best. You know? Like an element, yeah, you're connecting with the elements much more. And it's nice not wearing any shoes and having your feet flat on the earth, on the ground, and enjoying the fresh air, enjoying the five elements. You know, it's lovely here because you go for a bathe in the river, and it's cold and the sun hasn't come up too much, and then you come out of the water and then you can literally sunbathe. You warm up in the morning sunshine and meditate with your feet in the water. So it's a perfect start to the day in Cabella, which is it's a particular quality of Cabella because the river is really vibrating and it's like the Ganges of Europe. And so we tune into that subtlety, ideally, as realized souls. So it's something our mother has given us. She's chosen this location for Sahaj Yoga, and never has she given so many pujas in one location anywhere in the world other than at Cabella. So she chose it very carefully. She chose it, but she created it a long time ago. So it's really nourishing and humbling to spend time here and enjoy the Italian culture. It's very, very good for the heart. So as soon as you arrive in Italy, you feel the heart open, and so it's really very welcoming. You know, England's the heart, but it's got some stuff to work out. It needs more sunshine in England for people to come out of the left side. You know. The painting activity is very balancing because it's like two wheels of a chariot. You've got the right side going where people are outside, running after money, running after the rat race, and then while at the same time that perhaps an artist is working, hopefully it's how he's helping or she's helping to balance up society, because it's a much more left side activity. So ideally we can come more to the centre and balance ourselves. So it's complementary. So art has its place, and it's important that business supports the artist. And ideally, it'd be good for the wealth to go back to the arts, to the artist, because generally you're treated as a bit of a vagabond in society. You say you're an artist or a painter. So in the mornings I work, I paint, and you're in very good company, enjoying the voice of Srimataji. I usually listen to about 3 or 4 talks of Mother. And so enjoying really good company, and then by the time 12 o'clock comes around, I'm out the door and go and have lunch in the park, and then go and play tennis, do something right-sided. So it's very complimentary because again on the tennis court you can see how you are, if you're a bit lefty or a bit right on the right side, and it's very balancing because you get out of your head thinking too much. You can enjoy that silence, and then it's a playful way of meditating and sharing that with the collective. So they're a good bunch of people, tennis players, generally open heart, active, not so busy thinking too much in their own worlds. So that was a really nice discovery. I really recommend it. If you're an artist, take up tennis because it gets you out the left side and you can clear out. And then ideally you go to Sahaj program in the evening and share good vibrations. So that's my day. I usually wear a t-shirt of Srimataji on a sunny day. I had a big photograph of Mara and Sahaj Yoga, meditation, and so many people see the t-shirt without having to say anything and able to tell people about Sahaj Yoga. So it's got a nice balance. I find it gets a lot of interest, a lot of positive response from people. I've never had any negative response from people. So it's a lovely way of sharing vibrations, sharing good vibrations. And in Easter Puja in 1981 in Hampstead, which is very close by, she recommended Sahaj Yogini to go and spend time in Regent's Park. And it was her husband's favourite park in London. But it's got really good vibrations going there. So you go there and you clear out and you come back feeling good. You know. So it's a great part of London, and that's where the tennis court is to go and play. So it goes together really well. So I'm lucky I'm in walking distance over Primrose Hill to go to Regent's Park, and that again, the walk is really nice. The destination, the tennis court's a destination, playful destination. So on top of the hill, there's a plaque to commemorate and celebrate William Blake, and it says, William Blake, I came here to converse with the sun. And it's a lovely plaque, it's a lovely respect. And it's interesting how the unconscious is working, because Primrose Hill is one of the pillars of Albion, and Albion is the collective being of England. And so it has a significance. It's like a big swayambu. So it's my front garden is Regent's Park, Primrose Hill, and then my back garden is Hampstead Heath, which is great because it's the heart of the universe, no less. And Sri Mataji has given over 50 programs, pujas, public programs within Hampstead. So she said she clarified that it's the foundation of the New Jerusalem of England, and whatever works out in England works out globally. So we have a responsibility to share Sahaj Yoga. And so very lucky to live in Hampstead. Many artists would live there in the past. And there's some of them, you know, it's a very creative area, nice vibrations, so it's a good place to live. So I count my blessings. Mother's put me in a nice location. So yeah, life is good. Yeah, life is good. Nice to come to Cabella and enjoy collectivity with other artists.
You are watching
Very beautiful.
Um,
So innate wisdom from this great artist.
you know what kind of quote I took from this interview for myself, very clear, that Colin said about these two wheels.
Yeah.
That one wheel is work, business, money, and another balancing should be same equal important wheel, this artist sensitivity, creativity. This is so nice.
Yeah, that is definitely beautiful and very important to be also in the nature, right? And to let that balance you out and to feel nourished. And of course, how Cabella, I mean, there have never been more pujas in any place than in Cabella. So it's such a blessing for us in Europe to be close also and to cherish that.
And also, you know, thank you, Colin, for sharing, and for everyone who shares something, because I know that many yogis can tell nice stories or experiences or something, but sometimes it is like shy a little bit when somebody's asking, oh, maybe I'll make interview, like I don't want to go public. But it's true, it's like that, because if we are realized souls, we are enjoying ourselves, and it is, but it's so nice when someone crosses that shyness and tells, shares. So thanks.
I think it's also because of the interviewer was giving that atmosphere. So also thank you, Nira, to do that together with Colin and put that up. And yes, it is very nice for everyone, you know, to hear from the artist view, but not only artists, you know, I mean, there are so many yogis out there who have their experiences. So it's very nice indeed to hear the story. So please share your stories and come forward and have that conversation maybe for Nirmala TV or in whatever place you want to.
Because when we edit and we prepare Nirmal TV show, it's such a vibrational process.
Yeah.
So actually, it's not a joke, really. Like every moment when we edit, it's like blowing. So really, Divine wants to share this joy and wisdom and messages. So please share it, and it's very easy to do. You just go to website Nirmala TV, and there is to share one button, and you immediately will know how to do it. It's very easy.
it's about spreading joy. What Shumansi said in her talk in the beginning, spreading joy. Let's really make that happen also for this year. And I think that is a nice bridge to our next item, which is a beautiful performance. And it's also very, meditative and giving us a lot of contemplation on inner wisdom. And it's a prayer. It's a prayer to Sri Adi Guru, and it is sung by Anandita Basu, and the music is made by Carlo Gizzi. So let's enjoy.
साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म श्री माता जी निर्मलमा श्री माता जी निर्मलमा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म श्री माता जी निर्मलमा श्री माता जी निर्मलमा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
Sahaj news of today. The Virat online collectivity organized a New Year global meditation on New Year's Day. There were 480 yogis meditating together online worldwide. And if you think that we are about 250,000 yogis globally, one day we may have 108,000 yogis meditating together on New Year's Day. Let's make that happen for next year. Job opportunities at ISPS. If you are an educator and you would like to contribute to the mission of Sahaja Yoga, there are job opportunities available at the International Sahaj Public School at Dharamshala. For more information, feel free to contact ISPS via their email address or check out their website. Sahaja Yoga World. Now you can follow Sahaja Yoga World WhatsApp channel to get all the information and activities of the Sahaja Yoga World family on WhatsApp. On the 5th of January, there will be a New Year celebration with music and meditation, with some of the most recognized international Sahaj musicians who have been dedicating their art for promoting Sahaja Yoga and singing praise of Sri Mataji worldwide. This program will be in Hyderabad on the 5th of January at 8:30 a.m. IST and can be followed live and watched later on YouTube. The Maha Shivaratri Puja. The International Maha Shivaratri Puja will be in the joyful country of Brazil again. The seminar will take place from the 28th of February to the 5th of March at the Brazilian National Sahaj Center. To register and for more information, visit their website. International Yuva Shakti Seminar in Romania. With lots of joy, the Romanian Yuva Shakti would like to invite you to the International Yuva Shakti Seminar in the heart of Transylvania on the auspicious occasion of Birthday Puja. The seminar dates are from the 20th until the 24th of March and the costs are only €50. If you are interested in coming, please fill in their form as soon as possible and you get more details. If you want more information now, you can already contact the yogis you find here. The Art Academy online classes start again next week from the 6th of January. If you are interested, get in touch by sending an email. You can also go to the website to find out which classes are available. An example of one of the classes is Kathak with Kinga.
Kathak online dance course by Kinga Malets and NirmalaTV Academy. Kathak is a North Indian classical dance form full of soft and graceful as well as sharp and powerful movements. It's known for its intricate footwork, mesmerizing turns called chakkars, hand gestures and facial expressions used in storytelling, because katha means a story. On the course you will learn basic steps, footwork, chakkars, dritta hasta, hand and upper body movements, recitation and notation of the rhythmic syllables, short forms such as kavits, tihais, tukras and params, as well as longer choreographic compositions. Register now via this email.
We will share all links and info about these news items on the website of NirmalaTV. And for now, back to the program.
You are watching
NirmalaTV.
Jai Shri Mataji, I am Bhashakti Daji from Prayagraj. Today I will tell you how to make us fearless. We speak 12 times जगदम्बा 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 की जय जगदम्बा 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 की जय जगदम्बा 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 की जय जगदम्बा 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 की जय
The wisdom of innocence, right? So,
Yeah, such a statement. If someone feels some fears, use this technique through the 2025th year and tell us how it works.
absolutely, really cool.
Yeah.
Actually, before we go on, there came some last-minute news that we could not fit in the news item anymore. And that is from Oslo, Norway, because there will be a Nordic and European 21-day online meditation program from March the 8th until March 28th at 8 p.m. Cabella time. The program will be in English, but there will be breakout rooms in several European languages, and yogis are invited to join the community and also be part of this beautiful project. There is a WhatsApp group that we will share on our news page starting from tomorrow. There you can find the information for this. And this was shared this evening, beginning of the evening, from Shraddha from Oslo, Norway.
Okay, and is it online like 21 this step?
Of course, it is online. Yeah, it is an online program. I mean, we have more 21 days online meditation programs in this
Same format, right?
This is the format, and it will start from Norway and in other European countries as well. I don't know which one, but I'm sure there will be more information to follow on this.
If it is quite a long time back started this 21-day program, maybe someone who is watching Nirmal TV is a yogi who started to meditate from that project.
That's an interesting.
If you are from this project, please share. It would be so nice to know that you are watching and you are from that project.
Indeed, that would be very interesting.
And
okay.
And we have from Yogini Sharada quite many comments. Actually, thank you everyone who comments, because that's the different feeling when you are watching recording and you are live and some comments are coming. So thank you very much. And she wrote that resolution is no complaints and no regrets.
I think it's very powerful to have that resolution.
No regrets. Means
no regrets, no complaints. Very powerful. Thank you for that, for sharing also.
Okay, so we are going now in our program, and we have some more burning news.
We have some more burning news from our reporter from this tech fair where they have all these Sahaj innovative ideas.
Amazing. Let's see what is new.
What else is there?
Hello and welcome back. We are at the Sahaj Tech Fair 2024 in Geneva, and we are approaching lunchtime, which brings me to this next stall, which is Gourmet Yogi Inc. And I feel like this stall has really embraced the concept of Sahaj innovation, because there's a drone on the table, and I'm really curious to know what this drone is about. So would you please tell me a bit more about what you're doing here?
Sure. First of all, thank you very much for coming to our stall. And as you know, gourmet, that's very important, right? Because we are all hungry, it's lunchtime, and that's what we thought, you know. In modern times, we're trying to combine AI with the drones. Here you see a drone with a little bit of this is the prasad, you know. So we have pujas, or you know, throughout the year, multiple pujas, right? Ganesha puja, especially the Ganesha puja is the chanas, you know, for Sri Ganesha, you know. And after the puja, everybody wants to have chanas, right? So what exactly we have done is, the yogis also, they're meditating, right? So less and less people want to go for the distribution of prasad. Right?
I have noticed that. I mean, very frequently, You know, I've always got some sister saying, come help me give prasad. There's not enough people giving prasad. And in a way, like I want to give prasad, but I also want to just sit and remain meditating.
Exactly.
So
exactly, this is exactly. So that's why we came up with a very innovative idea of, you know, this is something which is the modern technology, you know, a drone which is basically picking up the prasads from the prasad basket, right?
Yeah.
The prasads are already prepared in this bags, right? So it just comes, picks it up, and then it just goes in front of you. Even you are meditating, right? Sorry,
Like
yeah,
that?
like you
Yeah.
know, and it's just dropping. So if you're meditating, it's dropping. Otherwise, you can just pluck it,
okay.
and then it just comes back slowly, and then goes for another prasad. right?
I like that idea. So at the end of the puja, there's no rush, there's no scramble, everybody getting up and rushing to get prasad. No, everybody just stays seated, calm, and everybody knows they will get prasad.
Exactly.
And there's a drone that comes and gives them their prasad.
And secondly, you know, there will be less cleaning also, you see, because
a very
it's
good
exactly
point.
right.
Yeah.
So, you know, we are with one this new technology, we are covering multiple tasks of the yogis after the puja, which
I
is very
love
important,
it.
and that allows them to go deeper into their spiritual evolution. So
I think that is genius. I wish you all the best with this product, this prasad dispenser. And again, thank you very much for your time. I wish you a good lunch.
thank you very much, and bon appétit. Huh?
Merci.
Merci.
That's all for now. We'll be back later this afternoon.
You are watching NirmalaTV.
It's just brilliant. It is brilliant what they come up. I mean, I don't know how they can be so smart there in Geneva.
And how good skills of presentation they have, right?
Very much. It's
Yeah.
good that we finally know that, because let's keep in touch with these people. That's when.
And
Okay, before I want to mention something else. I want to take out my phone and ask everybody to already get your phone ready, because soon it's time for the quiz. And Curely is already with us and ready for doing that.
yes, but before that, can you just like give me 1 second just to say I contacted yogis from Ukraine, and I heard just like I just asked how it's going, this and that, how it's collective, and one yogini just said, like, you know, actually, how to say, there are some yogis who totally are in trouble because lost jobs because of the situation, or even not possible to pay simple taxes because everything, price of gas, price of electricity, price of water, everything rised 4 times.
Oi.
So actually some yogis really has trouble, but of course they are just like moving on, somehow surviving, helping to each other. So I thought that maybe it would be nice to share this message, and that yogini shared the contacts how we can donate if we want for the collective. And because in collective yogis, they know who needs the help, and if someone wants to share a little bit, to donate, it is very easy, because we did it from Lithuanian collective, and it is this PayPal system works very easily. Like in a moment they get, and this is the information, this is the what you need name, surname, and email, and if you use PayPal system, you can donate. So it can be collectively, it can be personally, but it's not like please donate, but it's so nice to share. If we have peace and comfort, it would be nice to share with other brothers and sisters with some money and support.
And it's not easy, no, in winter time.
No, not easy.
No.
Knowing that every day
No.
can fall bomb on your house. I don't know how to survive through so many years in this condition, but
Yeah.
people survives.
They do.
Yeah, and they are quite in humorous, like good mood.
Yeah.
When they said, like, they stopped calling bombs. They said, we started to say it's firework. We have firework every night at 4 o'clock.
What a good spirit. I think we should really give abundance to
Yeah.
the yogis in Ukraine.
Yeah, let's send vibrations to that side.
And
of the world.
please, let's pray that 2025 will be the year of peace. That finally we will have peace again all over the world. Let's really pray deeply from our hearts.
Jai Shri Mataji.
Okay, so we had a serious moment, and I think also the quiz is going to be seriously. It is a different level of Sahaj knowledge, I'm sure.
Oh, do you know the title of the show?
Well, I heard a little bit about the themes, but I was not allowed to mention it really. So let's just go to Curly.
Curly, high five.
Hello, high five.
Very good. Okay, the floor is yours.
Yeah, we're disappearing.
Come on, everybody.
Okay, so we have another quiz tonight. There was a beautiful conjunction of the planet Venus with the crescent moon in the sky. We had clear skies tonight, and I'm sure maybe in westernmost Europe, England, Ireland, you must be still seeing if there are clear skies, and that's why the first questions are related to those things in the sky, namely the crescent moon and Venus. They're pretty easy ones, but we'll have some more coming later. Hello everybody, hello CEA, hello Sahaj 108, hello Deva, hello Leela, hello the whole bunch. Let's wait for the Sahaj Guru crowd, the Sahaj scientist, Sahaj academic crowd together here for the questions, some of which are easy, some of which are maybe more difficult. Okay, so is everybody here? I think we can start. Okay, so a couple of easy questions about those things I saw in the sky, and many others also did, I'm sure, tonight. In our subtle system, the planet Venus corresponds to Muladhara Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, Napi Chakra, or Anahata Chakra. I don't know, you can comment also how many of you saw that beautiful conjunction. I think they are even closer tomorrow, Venus to the crescent moon, and Venus is a really bright, beautiful planet in the evening sky, sometimes in the morning sky, beautifully next to the crescent moon. Muladhara Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, Nabi. Everybody is answered, and Anahata Chakra is the correct one. It's the bright planet of Lord Shiva. Actually, it often, if you look at it on the telescope, it looks like a crescent. So it looks like the moon on Shiva's forehead, and it actually is the Anahata, the heart chakra's planet. Okay, let's go to the next question. That was easy one, most of you got it, and Deva is on the first place. So let's go to the next question. In our subtle system, the moon corresponds to Sushumna Nadi, Pingala Nadi, Nabhi Chakra, or Ida Nadi. Not too difficult one either. I think we had the new moon on the 31st of December, and that means it's a few days after that. So the beautiful little crescent tonight in the sky. Yeah, so almost everybody got it right. The moon, of course, the Ida Nadi is the moon channel. So the Pingala Nadi is the sun channel, and Ida Nadi is the moon corresponds to the Ida Nadi. That's right. Okay, so Deva keeping the lead. And let's go to the next question, which is also about planets. In our subtle system, the planet Earth corresponds to Muladhara chakra, Shri chakra, Kundalini, or Sushumna Nadi. All the planets are corresponding to different chakras. We just heard Venus is a heart chakra, and the color of the Muladhara chakra is red, and Mars is also red. It's the planet of the root chakra of the Muladhara chakra. But what thing is planet Earth corresponding to in our subtle system? Kundalini would be the right answer, because Mars is the planet of Muladhara chakra. So that was surprisingly difficult, but 3 people got it right. But it's the Mother Earth, so it's the Mother Energies planet. It's the Kundalini's planet. Kundalini gives the light, so that's the life. So this is the only planet with life, at least in our solar systems. Of other planets we don't know, but it's the Kundalini's planet. Okay, Mr. T or Mrs. T or Miss T, I don't know, but T is in the first place. And then, then another question. It's a quote by Shri Mataji. Kundalini passed through different centers, creating different centers in the Mother Earth, and ultimately broke through. What was the activity of Kundalini in the Earth, creating the different countries, and where did it come through? Was it broke through? Was it Saptashringi, Matterhorn, Uluru, or Kailasha? These are all geographical formations, mountains, or groups of mountains, or rocks. So where did, according to Shri Mataji, the Kundalini break through ultimately? Kailasha, yeah, it wasn't so easy. Many people went for Saptashringi, but this is the quote that that it's Kailasha where Kundalini ultimately broke through, and that's the very, very sacred mountain, according to many people in this world, and of course for us yogis, as well. And the next question is also about Mount Kailash, yeah. And T is still in the lead. And we can go to the next question. Mount Kailash is described in the Vishnu Purana as the abode of Lord Vishnu, as the Sahasrara Chakra, as the Anahata Chakra, or as the pillar of the world. So Mount Kailash is a very unique mountain, and it's located actually in Chinese territory in Tibet, and it's a place where lots of people go for pilgrimage, and it kind of stands out from the other. I mean, it's very particularly standing there, and it has a very particular shape. And pillar of the world is the correct one. That's right. That's how it's described in the Vishnu Purana. You can see the. Okay, Deva is again at number 1, so it's a tough race, and yeah, and it's actually the pillar of the world. Yeah, kind of supporting the whole universe. And then we go, actually, I couldn't help myself. For Finnish mythology, and there we have the Sampo, which is central to the Kalevala and central to many myths in Finland. And actually, in this book, it's kind of a machine, but it's a machine which creates auspicious things for the world. It creates money, well-being. But it comes from Proto-Indo-European language, this word Sampo, from the word stambhas, which is the same as stambha in Sanskrit, which is very close to this Proto-Indo-European language. And what's the meaning of this word? Is it abode of the gods? Does it mean auspicious? Does it mean pillar, or does it mean wheel? So a little bit more obscure question, but a very interesting one. Pillar, yeah, that's right. So it's actually kind of the same thing as Kailash represents the pillar of the world. Also, the ancient people in the north, the Finns, they saw this Sampo, which is bringing all the good things, as the pillar of the world, and this ancient divine being Ilmarinen was forging this pillar of the world, and also the firmament. So this shows, I mean, all the kind of mythologies which are also reflecting our inner things. They have been common in much of the world, and much of the words are even like borrowed from Indo-European languages to other languages. So yeah, we can see how is it? Deva is still in number 1, and yeah, and this pillar of the world is also have been called as the axis of the world, as the axis mundi in Latin. And Sri Mataji has been in some speeches, especially in one speech, has been talking about the axis of the earth. And in that speech, what did she say? That's the next question. We can go to the next question. So according to Sri Mataji, what does the axis of the earth represent? Is it the Ida Nadi, the Sushumna Nadi, the Kundalini, or the Pingala Nadi? Oh, I think we had a shorter time here. It's only 20 seconds, so you must hurry. Sorry. Yeah, the quiz maker, I think I by accident made a shorter time. So these things can happen in the quiz. You have to be sometimes fast. Okay, so Sushumna Nadi was the correct answer, the axis of the earth. She was beautifully saying in the speech how we have to be in our axis, and be in the Sushumna Nadi, and that the Earth's axis is the Sushumna Nadi. Okay, so let's check how is the first place now. Okay, somebody is confident and named him or herself win, and is actually now in the winning place. And the next, don't take the next question yet. I'm saying about it. So the next question is also kind of connected to this axis of the Earth. because as the Earth's axis is tilted, it gives us the various seasons. And the next puja also coming up, we can have a puja of Makar Sankranti, and that's also about how, you know, the Earth's axis starts in the north, turning a little bit towards the sun. So as the Earth is going around the sun. And then let's go to the question. In the word Makar Sankranti, the Makar, what does it mean? Does it mean Leo? It's a name for a sign of the zodiac. Does Makar mean Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, or Capricorn? And Srimataji explained in the speech that Sankranti means actually calamity, and Makar means this zodiac sign, because it's kind of a calamity, the winter, that nothing is growing, and this kind of calamity is ending. From this name of Makar Sankranti comes. Capricorn, that's right. Many people went for Cancer, and that's a good answer. Cancer was a good answer. And actually, yeah, Ada is asking here in our inner chat that which date that is this year. I think it's the 15th, if I'm not wrong, or is it the 14th? Either one of these. But it's Capricorn because it's 15th or 14th of January. And it's Capricorn because it represents the movement of the sun. It starts moving from the Tropic of Capricorn towards the Tropic of Cancer. And you know, when it's summer, so it's on the Tropic of Cancer. And in the winter, it's still in the Tropic of Capricorn. So Makar, actually Makar in Indian astrology also means Capricorn, the zodiac sign. So we can go on. Let's see the scoreboard. Win is winning. Swing it when you're winning. Yeah, that's great. And Deva is still holding up. There's just 2 questions, so let's see if Win can keep his win. Let's go to the next question, which is also about Makar Sankranti. So Makar Sankranti is known with many names throughout India. In Maharashtra, it's known as Makar Sankranti. And which one of these festivals does not correspond to Makar Sankranti? So many of these are synonyms in different languages, different regions for Makar Sankranti, and which one is not? Baisakhi, Magh Bihu, Lohri, or Pongal? So this festival has actually quite different names in different parts of India. And like Diwali is pretty much always Diwali, but Makar Sankranti is different in different parts. Vaisakhi was the correct one. It's the spring harvest festival in Punjab, but all the others are actually synonyms for Makar Sankranti. In Assam, so in a very distant place, it's called Magh Bihu. In Punjab, it's called Lohri, and in Tamil Nadu, it's called, and in South India, it's called Pongal. Okay, so let's see the leaderboard. Win is winning, but Deva is putting a tough race. Okay, so it's getting exciting, but actually the last question, we can go to the last question. It's an easy one. It's about Srimataji to finish the quiz. So the last question, easy one. Gandhiji called Srimataji by which name? Bengali, Pahadawali, Nepali, or Chindwarawali? So Sri Mataji was, as we all know, was living in Gandhiji's ashram, and by which name did Mahatma Gandhi call Sri Mataji? We all know that Gandhiji knew mother was special, and okay, Nepali. Almost everybody knew that Nepali was the name that Gandhiji thought mother had features as she would have been from Nepal, and as a Nepali person, and he called her Nepali as an affectionate nickname. Okay, let's see the final results. Number 3, Anita. Number 2, Deva. And number 1, the one and only Win. Okay, great. Cool, great.
Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone.
Yes.
And thank you, Curly, for putting together again such an interesting quiz. It was
Thank
really
you.
very nice.
Thank you.
And it was
My pleasure.
exciting on the scoreboard because last
It was.
moment the
Yeah.
win person won. So we would like to know who was on the 3
Winning.
and 1 position. That is always nice to know who that is.
And give me a chance, Curly, a little bit to ask you, how do you find these questions? Because every question is so amazing and
Thank you.
surprising. How do you do
yeah.
that? How do
I
you
hope they were not too obscure. Some of them were easy and some of them more obscure. I don't know. I just spent time and kind of, these were also things I was reading the Kalevala, which is the epic or the written by Elias Lönnrot, like based on old legends in Finland in the 19th century, and I was like really fascinated about it during the Christmas holiday, and also about the old legends and things like that. And it just I was just reading because I was reading about this Sampo, how it's the pillar of the world, and then I just read on Facebook actually that the Mount Kailash is considered as the pillar of the world. So it was kind of a great connection and coincidence. And then came these other questions about the axes of the world and Makar Sankranti and all of these things. So it's kind of came.
So nice because all this really came into one.
Yeah,
about the Sankranti, about moving stars, planets, and our planet also. Wow, it's amazing.
And so much fitting to this time of the year. So it's really very nice, Curly. And it's nice to learn, in such a fun way. We learn again a lot.
How do you know so many languages? Because Sankranti in different languages in different areas of India. This is like, how do you know this?
I don't know. I mean, I've been to, I know Punjabi people, and I know they have their Lohri festivals this time. And I've been to Tamil Nadu. I was a bit later than January there, but I've heard of Pongal, and then it just came like a kind of that. It's an interesting trivia that it is, known with different names.
Nice. Thank you so much, Curly. And just for our interest, is there snow in Finland at the moment?
There was. I arrived like on the New Year's Eve from Austria with my family, and that time it was the snow had melted, but then on the New Year's Day it snowed some more. So now it's a beautiful white scenery outside. And did you guys see the beautiful crescent moon and the Venus tonight?
Not yet. No, not yet.
Last night it was cloudy in our place, so
tomorrow you might see them.
Yeah. So we definitely have to do that. So I think we should all, after the show, go outside, and if it's
if they are still up,
we can go.
Everybody can say good night to Rosalinde, my daughter.
Rosalinda, good night.
Night, buonanotte. I think it looks like time to go to bed. Thank you again, Curly, and see you again next time with.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And what is nice, please, people, don't be shy and let us know who you are, the 3 people who were on the leaderboard. That is always really nice to know, and it's also nice to share, where you're from and all that. So that's cool. Okay, and now I just hear that we have to go back to our special reporter from Geneva with her last invention of today.
Let's go.
Hi, this is Shirley Bird reporting again for Sahaj News, and I'm back at the Sahaj Tech Fair 2024. And behind me is another very interesting stall. This is Cool and Clear SA, and they seem to have reinvented something that each of us use nearly every day. Why, hello there, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Hello.
I am really interested in what you have created over here for us. Can you tell us a bit about it?
With great pleasure. This is the latest technology in foot soaking.
Wow, what's it called?
This is called the Foot Soak Master, and forget from now on tedious process of going and getting your bucket, filling it up with water, putting salt in it, having a jug on the side to rinse your feet, drying it, and then put the bucket away. I mean, who wants to go there nowadays, right? When we have this.
I do understand you. I mean, I am a little bit lazy when it comes to foot soaking.
I shan't give you any more excuses after this.
Would you be kind enough to give me a demonstration?
With great pleasure. With great pleasure. So, let me get to it. Here.
Ah, okay.
So,
wow.
If you can see, my colleague here, he is putting the water in the bowl with the same instrument here, right? And then as you can see, he's putting the salt in with the instrument here. Which is, I mean, it's just so efficient. This is such an amazing thing, I can tell you, really. I mean, it's amazing. And then the salt, you click the button over there, and the salt comes out here, right?
Okay.
So, again, it's one thing after the other. Incredible, incredible. And then, once you finish your foot soak, you've taken the time you want. Everyone is different this way, right? It's just, it's important. Once you finish your foot soak, the pièce de résistance, the luxury in this product is you press this button and have a look here.
Wow.
You have the air dryer, and it just does everything that you need to do. After rinsing and emptying, again by pulling this toggle to empty the basin, and this air dryer just closes the whole evening so perfectly.
I love this. I think this will help me enormously. I'm pretty bad at foot soaking every night, and I think this would be very useful for me. But the thing is, like, you kind of need to have this incorporated inside your house, right?
Yes. So this is admittedly a demo, but we are working on solutions, and especially piping in the meditation room would be important here. So, you know, with the blessings of Sri Hanumana and with some sort of Sahaj magic, we're hoping that we shall be inspired indeed.
Okay, well, thank you very much. I hope the magic materializes, because I would love to have one of these in my house. That's all for now. Thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you again soon.
You are watching NirmalaTV.
This evening is full of Sahaj magic, I feel, from all sides. No?
Wow. What a creative yogis lives in Switzerland.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. And congratulations to Win, who is from Romania Collective. So that's also nice to know. Maybe it is Anita, who's called Win. We will not know now. But maybe she will tell us.
Yeah. But still, it's very nice, and we are continuing our show. And now, because of this and that, we are in different places, putting our attention. Let's put attention to our kind of very special soul in this earth, who was a musician, and he passed away just recently. And I talk about the tabla player, Hussein. And actually, so many years I hear this name, and when I see him on stage performing somewhere, it's immediately something very magical and big. And he just passed away. And let's pay respect in our show a little bit to him also. And because we are finalizing our show with meditation, and we got actually message that in India it's 2:00 and someone is still watching Nirmal TV. Yeah, it is so amazing.
It feels very nice and very together, no? So that's really nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we go and watch this beautiful clip from 1988, even. Shuri comes in the presence of Srimati.
And let's meditate.
This is a syllable called tun, which is supposed to have come out of the sound of the conch shell, the shankha in the temple.
no words really to thank these great masters of music. They have given us tremendous joy. And I could feel all your hearts jumping and dancing with it. And also your vibrations beautifully weaving beautiful themes around you. I always told you that Indian music is something very divine. But these personalities seem to be divine themselves. The way they created this beautiful atmosphere where we do not have to think anything, just we become meditative. In that ascent, the rapport between you and them was so beautifully established. Like a mother, what should I say? I was so enamored and so proud of them that at such young age they have achieved such great heights. I bless them from my heart. And I bless them for their music, and for the way they have been dedicated themselves to this great art of our country. I hope again and again you will have chances to listen to such great music. Now, for Zakir Hussain Khan Sahib, I must say he's a very great artist, and though he's so much younger to me, but I think he's quite a big elderly gentleman as far as tabla is concerned. As I told you, I have heard the guru of Ravi Shankar ji also. And he used to play mrudang. And when he started playing this tabla, I felt that he is here just before me playing that mrudang. The same style, the same thing. Sometimes I wonder, is he the incarnation of the same gentleman that I see before me? The way you are playing, it's tremendous. The way he has controlled, the way he has understood the rhythms and things, and the way he established his rapport with you all shows that dedication and understanding is there. But he's a genius. Definitely he's a genius, and especially blessed personality. I must say his brother also is such a great accompaniment to him. Like we should say Hassan and Hussein. We are living in the days of Ghor Kali Yuga. The Karbala is really here, where we find such beautiful divine music being played, quenching our hearts, feeding us with such nourishment, such beauty. It's not easy to express the joy, really not easy. I was enjoying the way you were enjoying, and enjoying the way they were enjoying, the beautiful ocean of enjoyment that was surrounding us. I have to say that the way they have taken to this music, also some Sahajogis should try to learn. I'm happy that some of the Sahajogis are in India learning tabla, and they are, yes, and they are all trying to go to different places to learn other music also. Though they are not well versed, or not that they are educated in Indian music. But as I said, it's a divine music. They understand everything that you play. They understand all your chakradar bowls and everything so well, because what you are doing is echoing in their hearts. They don't have to understand from their brains. It just echoes in their hearts and they can feel it. I'm also very much thankful to the santoor player, Mr. They told me 3 names about him. Kiran Pal Singh. I can see he's a great seeker, and his Kundalini rose suddenly as he was playing before us. And that his style is very great, and it touches our hearts. He was beautifully playing with such confidence. And I think santoor is something we should try also. The Sahajogis can try. It has got 100 strings in it, and to organize 100 strings in such a beautiful manner and to play them in such tune is a very big thing. His guru has played before me when he was very, very young. He came to our house. Perhaps his first program was in our house in Bombay. So, I'm quite an old lady, and I have heard all these great musicians. But what makes me really very happy is the young artists of today in India are still keeping up the traditions. I do not know how to thank their gurus, but really I must thank them for keeping up these traditions. The music of Mr. Ashit Desai and Mrs. was really very, very appealing to us, very much joy giving. The main thing I noticed about him is that he doesn't copy anyone. He's so original. See, I've heard so many people singing bhajans, this, that, but they start copying one person and then they all sing the same way. It's surprising. I've seen some people in Pune who are classical music singers also. They try to copy some bhajan singers because they are popular or they are very well known. But this is not the way Indian music should be. One should not copy anybody's style. Everybody can have a new style, a new method of approaching the subject, because it's such a vast ocean of beautiful themes. Of course, we have traditions and we have to take from the traditions, but the whole raga is to be built, whole theme is to be built on those solid foundations. But every building has to be different and beautiful. And that is what all these masters did. And if you have to be a master, you have to be original. That's why I must thank both husband and wife very much for being so original in their rendering. Very original it was. Actually, in words we cannot pay any tributes to you. I tell you, you are such beautiful children, such beautiful people. Only thing we can say that whenever it is possible, we'll try to organize your programs and listen to you all. I must say I've never heard such beautiful solo tabla. Though I've heard many masters, I must say, I have to confess it, I'm sorry, without any offense to anyone. But I've never heard such beautiful solo tabla before. It's such a beautiful way of playing so many types of things together, and you all were enthralled. You can see not one person moved, even the children. Look at them, how you just, as they say, chitravat se thadi. See, like pictures they were. I was looking at them. They were all even not, they forgot to nod even. To that extent, you fix them. So I say from all of us, we are very, very much thankful to you. Give us more chance sometimes to hear your beautiful, beautiful divine music again and again. Thank you ever so much. May God bless you.
What a beautiful way to end today's show, the first show of the new year.
Jai Shri Mataji.
And I think this is so joyful, and it's so nice to be with all of you. It's so nice to have a different way of listening to Srimati's voice and her message, and all the beautiful stories that we hear from yogis. The beautiful Swiss humor, the quiz. I think we definitely, with Mother's blessing, we would like to continue one more season. So we will be back next month. We aim, I think, for February 7th, first Friday of the month. Let's try that again.
Yes.
But you know us, it can also change. Sorry about that.
We are very spontaneous.
True.
Yeah, but let's join again, and thank you everyone who gave comments and attention to everyone we showed today. I don't know how about you, but I feel so much in Sahasrara now, and and this is the blessing to be part of NirmalaTV, because of such a blessing to be in this project. And thank you, Ada, for joining, and thank you, Curly, Carlos behind the screen, pressing all these buttons, and thank you everyone who is sharing and watching and commenting and giving vibrations.
It is a beautiful collective endeavor at Shamatsi's feet, and that is all what matters. So thank you, everyone, and hopefully to see you again next month.
And now we can rise Kundalini together. Jai Shri Mataji. And see you soon on NirmalaTV.
Bye-bye. Until next time.
Yes. Bye.
Baba, Mohammed Shasur, Mardana Lagoon.
watching.